Okay, so let's continue from our last class. We have talked about some basic information, give some basic information that is needed to know while plotting in AutoCAD 27 specifically, which also apply to other AutoCAD here. I've talked about the modification, the tools, the unit settings, and other little stuff. Alright. So I want to quickly talk about. I'll also call this drawing 2. I don't know the subtitle for it, but I'll also call it drawing 2. Alright. You can see here snap, grid, auto, polar, and the rest. Alright. I mean, don't have any need of talking about all of them because all of them may not be needed while plotting in AutoCAD, except it is in an advanced level. Remember, what we are doing here is very basic. Alright. So let's go straight to the point. I want to talk about OSNAP first. OSNAP. What is OSNAP? OSNAP is it allows you to snap on a specific object when you are picking a point. All right. For example, this is my line, and I turn on my OSNAP. All right. Can you see it is snapping to a particular object? When I click it, maybe I want to snap it to another point. You see, it will be very easy for me, just like that. So that's the definition of OSNAP, to snap objects to a specific to snap line or polyline or whatsoever to a specific object or location that you want it to be or you are picking it from. That's OSNAP. Then number 2, talk about grid. Grid is just used to display series of dot or line in maybe horizontal and vertical spacing. For example, the grid of y and x. All I need to do, click grid. Can you see it has helped me to grid this area? Now I can do some modification. Peradventure, I want a proper spacing. All right. For it, this is grid now. I want a proper spacing. This is 0.3 in the x spacing, the y spacing. I want to change it to 5 or 5. Maybe change it to 5.2. Yeah, 5. Just like that. So I can do can you see it has increased? So I can just do the formatting there. All right. So the next that's very important here is auto. All right. I love auto so much. I define it as being used to draw a quadrantal piece of angles. All right. What I mean here is, for instance, I click on my auto. Where is it? It gives me 0 degree. This line is 0 degree. This is my 90 degree. This is my 180 degree, and this is my 270 degree. I mean, just like that. That I have to go anti-clockwise. All right. So just like that. So this is the function of auto. Okay. Then let's proceed. I have polar. Polar just allow you to snap to specific angle, all right, with your cursor instead of typing the angle and probably the distance. What we mean by that is, if I want to draw a line, I want to draw this line and I want to get a particular angle. Do you know what I need to do? I need to key in my at maybe distance 60 degree. All right, then maybe distance 60 meters, maybe 95 degree. I'm still coming to talk about this when we are plotting with distance and angle. All right, so enter. So that is my direction, and it is the distance and the angle that is being shown in this direction. Okay, so when you click on polar, watch the magic. Click on my line, maybe OSNAP, so that I can snap it to. So can you see now? It is showing me the distance and the angle. This is 17 degree. This is 12.5 meter. As I draw it further, it's still maintaining the same 17 degree because this line is in the same direction. So let's assume I switch my line down here. I'm having 106 degree and the distance follows. So that is the function of the polar. So almost the same thing as O track. O track just allow you to pick. It's a combination of O snap and polar. All right. For instance, click my line. Click on my O snap. Can you see? I can get my distance and my bearing and my bearing to different direction, even though it is not even related to the line already drawn. Can you see? The same thing apply here. Can you see? Can you see? So it's a combination of both item. All right. So that is what you need to know in regards to all these commands here, as you may call it, or this draw tool here, as you may call it. Thank you.